Hello, Hadibayo Karime, and in this video, we're going to be looking at how you can plan your career growth with artificial intelligence (AI). We live in a time where everything is possible with AI, and one of the things that I've dedicated my time to do is to let you see the possibility, and most importantly, of learning with artificial intelligence. Literally, artificial intelligence can be your partner in learning. It can be your study partner. The same level of information that's in course you receive in our institution of learning, you can literally do that with AI. And in the context of this video, we are going to be looking at planning your career growth with AI. We want to look at what is possible, how AI can analyze your career, what you've been through, what you're currently doing now, and then how AI can bridge your experience and then what you're doing now into creating a clear roadmap for you. I'm going to attach the file we are going to be using in this video in the comment section. Ensure you check and then you download the file. So without further ado, let's go into what we have to do. So what we are going to be doing here is to first look at the prompt file. Now, looking at the screen now, what you're seeing right here is Master Career Path Assessment prompt, and this is no CV required. There is another video I'm going to do, or I'm going to attach another prompt file that will require you to put in your CV. But for the sake of this video, you're not going to put in your CV. Alright. So looking at it now, here you have the prompt, and the prompt says you are an expert analysis. You are an expert career analyst with 15 years of experience in talent assessment and career development. Assess my career path based on the details I provide below and create a practical roadmap for growth. Use my information as a primary data, then deliver a structured analysis and step-by-step strategy for my future career direction. You can see how detailed this prompt is, right? Now, these are the career information. You have your role and your industry, that is the role and the industry you are currently, your past role and experience, your education, your training, right, your achievements. Then we have the additional context, 3 to 5 career vision. Now we are talking into what you want to do in the next 3 to 5 years. Then the lifestyle, income and impact. We have the specific industry roles you are interested in. Then the next one is your current challenges or doubts. Then we have your preferred guidance style. And then the next we have is analysis request. So you are telling artificial intelligence that please include your assessment, strength. You're going to highlight my standard skill, experience, and advantages. You're going to access that, and then the next thing you're going to look at is skill gap analysis. You are going to identify missing skill or weak points that may block my goals. Then the next one is market position. You are going to evaluate how my profile fits into current role and future opportunities. Then the next one is unique value proposition. So you are telling AI to extract what makes me distinct and valuable and how I should frame it. Then this is expected output. Provide a structured response that covers career capital, what I already have that is valuable, then the trajectory options, possible career direction, linear, pivot, or hybrid. Then the next one is roadmap and milestone. You're looking at a short time, mid-term, and long-term steps. Then your growth areas. You're looking at skills, certification, network, or experience that you need. Then the next one is pitfall alert. Make mistakes or blind spots to avoid. Now, one of the things you're telling AI is that while AI is giving you the output, you're also telling it that it should give you some pitfall, those things that you should not fall into, the mistakes that you should not fall into, right? Then the next one is actionable recommendation. So you are telling AI to make concrete next step prioritized by impact. So this is a comprehensive prompt, and then what we are going to do right now is to copy the prompt. So I'm going to copy the prompt from this part that says you are an expert. I'm going to copy the entire prompt, and once I copy the entire prompt, we are going to move to our tools. Now I like using ChatGPT, right? I like using ChatGPT for this context. You can use Gemini, Google Gemini, or ChatGPT. All right, this is Google Gemini, gemini.google.com, or ChatGPT, chatgpt.com. This is a popular tool, right? So what we're going to do is that I'm going to paste the prompts here. Now that the prompt has been pasted here, it's now time for you to work. So the first thing we're going to do, while the base prompts remain constant, what you're going to do here is to fill in all of these things here, my career information. So what is your current role or industry? So what you're going to do, I'm going to select that. Let's say video editor. So we put video editor, or whatever skill you are currently doing, or your industry. Better still, let's say I'm a marketing junior digital marketer. All right, and then the next thing is your past roles, your experience, e.g. customer service, graphic design, small business ownership. So let's say one of your experiences has been customer service. Let's say maybe a little bit of graphic design. What else do you have? Maybe sales, something like that. Okay, yeah, so we can put sales. And then the next thing is your education and your training. So what certificates do you have? What's your education? Do you have BSc in business administration? Do you have business? Do you have a certificate in marketing? Anything at all, you have your certification around it, you can always put that there. All right, so I'm going to put business administration and marketing services, just to put. Now the next one is what are your key achievements? Now maybe you've led a 50% operation team, be it design team, created file, whatever it is at all. So I'm going to leave this as led a 50% operation team. I'm going to remove this particular one here. Created 5 million in revenue for freelance design. No, I'm going to remove that. 5 million in revenue for startups. All right, that is going to be like that. Okay, the additional information, additional context, optional but very recommended. I think I'm going to even remove this part. Yeah. Now the next thing is, what is your 3 to 5 career vision? What exactly do you want to build in the next 3 to 5 years? Don't forget, we are not attaching a CV. I'm going to make another video where we are going to use your CV so that the AI can extract the information from your CV, and then you don't have to be doing all of those things. But because I know that not everyone will have their CV prepared and all of those things, that is why I want to make it a 2-part video. For this part, we're not using CV, and then for the next part, we're using CV. Now, your 3 to 5 year career vision. What do you want to build? Maybe you're building a global brand. I'm going to remove this. Build a global brand consultancy, and put leadership platform. Maybe something like that. Marketing. Let's include marketing. Whatever you want to build at all, let me know. Say you can just put that there. Then your lifestyle and your income goals. What do you envision to make as a lifestyle, your income goal, your impact goals? So for instance, now I want to earn 10 million naira plus annually, travel, flexibility, mentoring, upcoming creative, and the likes. All right, I'm going to leave that as that. Then your specific industry, the roles or the industry that you are interested in specifically. So maybe you're interested in brand strategy. So let's say you might be interested in marketing strategy. Innovation management, design leadership, anything at all. I'm going to leave it as innovation management and marketing leadership. Now the next thing is, what are your current challenges or doubts? Maybe you lost passion, unclear focus between teaching, marketing, and the likes. So I'm going to say teaching, marketing, then sales. All right, then what is your preferred guidance style? How do you want to be guided? How do you want to be mentored? That is what this part means. So you are looking at blended, and what this means is that you want both step-by-step milestone and a big picture strategy. All right, now the next one we are doing is analysis request. So you're telling AI, please include your assessment. So you're telling AI to assess your strength, to assess your skill gap, to assess your market position, to assess your unique value proposition. And then the next thing here is this: expected output. You are telling AI to provide a structured response that will cover career paths, what I already have that's valuable, then your trajectory options, your possible career directions, linear, pivot, hybrid. Then you have your roadmap and your milestones. Then the next one is your growth areas, your pitfall alert, then actionable recommendation, concrete next step, prioritized by impact. So I'm going to hit enter and let's see what AI will give us. You can see that this is a comprehensive prompt already that we have right here. Can you see now? All right, so let's see the results. Now, strength assessment, what you already have. You have versatile experience in customer service, sales, graphic design, and now digital marketing. You understand the full customer journey from the first contact to conversion. Then you have proven leadership. You have successfully managed a 50-person operation team, rare at junior level, strong foundation for consultancy leadership. Now, you have revenue impact, directly generated formula for startups, quantifiable achievement, shows business acumen. Now, you have creative plus strategy blend. There is a background design in background, the background in design, forgive that. You have marketing execution, and that is a strong positioning for brand strategy roles. Then you have growth mindset, already aiming at global consultancy and thought leadership, ambition, vision with clarity. Then your skill gap. Now, what may hold you back? Advanced marketing strategy, current role is junior, and then this needs senior level exposure, market research, positioning, global brand, and all of those things. Then the next one is innovation and management. Now you can see now that AI has given you first your career assessment, your skill gap, your market position, now and future. So for now, what you have positioned as an ambitious digital marketer with diverse business exposure, strong for local startup and SME, needing holistic growth strategies. Then the near future, you can transition into brand and marketing strategies role, leveraging leadership plus creative skill. Then for future demand, global consulting, innovation and digital brand leadership, and a growing field. Companies and entrepreneurs increasingly across discipline strategies who can mix creativity with business growth. Then your value proposition. Now this is what you're going to put probably on your LinkedIn or social media space. I combine creative design, hands-on sales and customer insight, and digital marketing execution with proven leadership and revenue growth results, enabling me to craft strategies that don't only look good but deliver measurable business outcome. Now, you're going to frame it this way: you are not just another marketer, you are a strategist who sees the whole funnel from brand storytelling to revenue scaling. Now, the next thing is career roadmap. You have a career capital already, your current asset. So leadership track record, 50% team, cross-functional background, sales, service, design, marketing, revenue creation proof, 5 million naira, entrepreneur vision. This is what you have. Then your trajectory option, linear growth, move up within marketing from junior digital marketer to marketing strategist to brand manager to head of marketing, then consultancy founder. Can you see now? Can you see the linear growth? Then the pivot, transition from execution heavy roles into innovation strategy consulting, leveraging your creative plus your business mix. And then you can do a hybrid path, build thought leadership, that is content, speaking brand alongside your day job, launch consultancy side project, everything to go full time. So you can pick how you want to go, your trajectory option. Maybe you want to do a linear, you have to move from junior digital marketer to a brand marketing strategist, then to a brand manager, to head of operation or head of marketing, and then having a consultancy firm. All right. Now, this is your roadmap and milestone. Now, short time, you have your 0 to 12 months. From 0 to 12 months, this is what you're expected to do. Skill building. you're taking advanced certification like Google Marketing Strategy, digital branding, design thinking, innovation management, you can take them on Coursera or LinkedIn Learning. Then your role target, you are moving from when you take the above course, you are moving from a junior to marketing strategies or brand strategies role. Then the thought leadership will start here. You are going to begin your LinkedIn post, share insight from your journey, then network. You're going to join marketing, community, and the likes. Then you have your midterm from year 1 to 3, role progression. You're from brand and innovation manager role at a recognized company or consultancy, and then side consultancy and the likes. Then credibility, you speak at 2 or 3 industry events to get case study published and the likes. Then the next one is your long term, 3 to 5 years. You have global consultancy launch, you have income 10 million annually, it might be higher for you. Then mentorship and impact, then travel flexibility. Then the next one is your growth areas, what to develop. So you need to develop strategic marketing and innovation. You need to get probably MBA Light program, strategic certification, and then global brand thinking. You need to study leading consultancies, brands like Intel Brand, Ogilvy, Ideal, and the likes. Then public speaking and writing. You also need to study up on public speaking and writing. You need to build authority through visibility, thought leadership, and the likes, right? Then the next one is consulting framework. You need to learn the consulting framework. You need to learn the methodologies, learn the SWOT, the blue ocean strategy, the design thinking, right? Then the next one is finance for entrepreneurship. So that now you can see that these are the growth areas. You need to learn up on SWOT, blue ocean strategy, design thinking, and the likes. Now, these are the pitfall alerts that you should avoid. Staying too tactical. Don't get stuck on running ads or content. Elevate to strategy. Now, over diversifying. Avoid scattering focus between teaching, design, and sales without aligning them into your brand strategy identity. There is no proof of authority. If you don't create thought leadership content, you will struggle to be seen as a strategist globally. Then lifestyle trap you need to avoid. High-paying local roles might delay consultancy vision if you don't balance both. Alright? Now, actionable recommendation that you need to prioritize. For the next 3 months, you need to enroll in a strategy and branding certification. Start posting weekly insights on LinkedIn. 6 months rebrand. For 6 months, you're going to rebrand your profile, your CV and your LinkedIn as emerging brand strategist instead of just junior digital marketer. Then from there, 12-month goals, you need to secure a strategist role level or run a 2 paid consulting project with startups. Then 18 to 12 months, you're going to launch your platform, newsletter, podcast, or YouTube on brand innovation and strategy. Then 36 months, expand your consultancy globally, scale via courses, clients retainers, speaking, and the likes. Now, in summary, you already have the career paths to position yourself as a brand and innovation strategist. Your roadmap is to move up from execution to strategy to authority, then to consultancy, while building a thought leadership platform to give you global credibility. Now, this is already a whole lot. Now, what we have just done now has nothing to do with your industry, and that is why you have to take your time to fill in this placeholder accurately. We just put an abstract information here now. For you, it might be more, and for you might have everything figured out in your CV. And that is why in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how you can do that by attaching your CV. It's almost the same thing, but the only trick is that you are attaching your CV and then you are telling AI that you are attaching your CV. The only thing that will change is just the prompt and a few things here. They are literally the same. And if you feel you want to try that out before my next video, you can definitely do that. Now that you have all of these things, that will not be the end, right? That will not be the end. If there are things that you feel that you don't understand, highlight them, especially areas where you have to showcase your portfolio and all of this thing. You could also tell AI what your processes should look like, what the scope of your delivery should look like, what your process should be, and then how will clients really see you and look. If you are not clear, you can literally tell AI to still help you break this thing further, each of these stages, maybe to planning the course that you're going to take next and all of this. If you are not clear at all, just tell AI to do it. So this is where I'm going to stop for this video. And if you feel you have any question, anything you want me to teach more on, maybe you have answers or you have questions regarding this video, you can drop them in the comment section and I will attend to them. Sorry, I said I will apply, and I will attend to them almost immediately, or no, before that day runs out or that day. And I will see you in my next video. Cheers.